Why are we living under Trump, make America great again, and fascism? Why is humanity suffering under capitalism, imperialism?
We are out here in front of these powerful posters from Baba Vakian here on the Lower East Side, Manhattan, and we are doing battle on the walls, up against billions of dollars of advertising every single day, trying to sell you a product, trying to make you feel bad about yourself so you buy something. Here's Baba Vakian, revolutionary leader, not trying to sell you anything, not trying to make a profit off of you, trying to emancipate you, trying to give you the understanding that you need to emancipate yourself. Revolution for the emancipation of humanity.
Yeah, it's legitimate.
You think we need a revolution?
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta do better, world. You gotta do better, America. Not a bad message.
Have you heard of Baba Vakian?
No. Stronger together than we're apart. That's all I can say.
This is Baba Vakian, BA, revolutionary leader. I'm coming to you straight up, bringing truth the powers that be don't want you to have. Truth you need to know. The truth about the revolution we need. Why this revolution is necessary. Why and how it is actually possible. And what this revolution is all about.
What do you think of what it says? Have you heard of Baba Vakian before? You got it? All right, man, take care. Have you heard about Baba Vakian before?
No, never. Ever since I was in high school, I've seen a lot of these movements going on, a lot of revolutionary movements going on, and I've just been trying to learn more and, understand it and just be, make the world better and, a better place and all that stuff.
Trump MAGA fascism must be defeated before it's too late. Think about how different that is from everything that you're hearing right now. All the people that are saying, well, we just have to accept this. Well, we just have to compromise. Well, we just have to learn to live with it. Think about the Democratic Party right now telling you to wait for the next election. We'll get them out in 2028. Are you fucking kidding me? Baba Vakian is saying, look, we don't have time for that. We got to get them out now through mass popular uprising. And he's calling on you to be part of it. He's saying we are facing fascism, not just a bad administration, a fascist regime, and it can become too late. It is becoming too late as we speak. Have you heard of Baba Vakian?
No, I'm not.
Trump MAGA fascism must be defeated before it's too late. What does that make you think of?
Well, we're already rounding people up on the streets right now, whether they're trans people, maybe next. We're already rounding up, and children are coming home to their parents being taken away. We saw this same thing happen in 1939, 34, Germany. I mean, people are always saying it's the rise of fascism, but now we have the actual proof that it's rising and coming again.
Yeah. So if there was, a strategy to defeat this, or would you be interested in learning about it?
Absolutely, I would.
A profoundly positive way forward in the face of very real horror. Think about how different that is. Think about all the anxiety, all the depression that people are feeling, all the sense of hopelessness. How would you want to see the world be changed?
I would make sure everybody has food to eat. That's, I think, the number one basic truth. I work in a restaurant, and I get really tired of having homeless people beg at my door and me not be allowed to serve them food, even if it's the crust of breads we're throwing away.
Have you heard of Baba Vakian before?
The name sounds familiar, but no, I don't really know him or know much about him. But I'm going to find out now.
Trump MAGA fascism must be defeated before it's too late.
That's true. It's true. It is fascism what they've started to build up in this country. I've known Trump since he was born. I'm a native New Yorker. I'm older than him. Please, help us.
If there was a way to stop this fascism, would you want to learn about it?
Yes. People don't know about politics. They don't know. They don't know how it works. They need to be educated. If you're educated, then you have a guide.
It mentions revolution for the emancipation of humanity. What does that make you think about?
I want to see a world where everyone strives to be better, to do better. Now it's not about doing better. It's about getting over on the next person, regardless. And if they're poorer, the bigger the get over. It's crazy.
A lot of people right now hate capitalism. A lot of people hate the way the world is, but they can't imagine an alternative to this system. This is what you get when you read Baba Vakian. A whole better way that the world can be, a whole different economic system, political system, government. We don't have to live this way. Well, what made you stop?
The posters, the fascism.
So when you see the message, Trump MAGA fascism must be defeated before it's too late, what does that make you think of?
Everything that's going on right now, the, breakdown of all the systems that are happening, just angry, sad.
There definitely needs to be like a general strike around everything that's going on.
We need major change.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen. We need people to fight.
Well, right now, the Democratic Party is telling people that the main thing they should focus on is the next elections, wait till the midterms.
There's not going to be another
and then-
election if we wait for that. There just won't be. We're minutes away from not having another election.
Right. And what Baba Vakian is calling for in these messages, if you go to Baba Vakian officially, he's saying we need a massive popular uprising now. There are tens of millions of us who hate this shit, right? But part of it is people are being misled.
Bob Avakian, legendary revolutionary leader, cutting through the noise, cutting through the bullshit, cutting through all the dead-end solutions, non-solutions, and all the mess that's out there to say there's a profoundly positive and fundamentally different way we, humanity, could live. But first, cutting through why we are living under this fascism, what connection it has to the whole history of the United States of America.
When was America great? As Baba Vakian says, never.
And why we need to come together to defeat this fascism now.
You are not going to get it from the Democratic Party. The Supreme Court, the court system is not going to save us. The so-called left in this country is more concerned with doing things on a small scale instead of looking at the big picture. Baba Vakian, the only leader in this country even talking about making a real revolution.
So, for all you who understand that, we encourage you to donate money.
Donate whatever you can so we can get these messages out before millions in this crucial moment.
And I think it's great, everything that you guys are trying to do, that this leader is also trying to do. I feel like overall, if people have more of an open mind to it, just very open to it, wanting to just at least hear it out, they can really maybe feel the same way as me,